Hi all, this is Dr. A. Banasir, Assistant Professor, PG and Research Department of Commerce, Sadakatulapa College. Welcome to today's session on Contract and its Elements, Part 1. Understanding contract is crucial in both your personal and professional life, regardless of whether you are a student, professional, or just interested in knowing about a valid contract. In this video, let's explore what a contract is as well as offer, which is the foundation and the first element of valid contract.
Now let's begin with the contract. What is a contract? A contract is a legally binding agreement between two or more parties. It involves an offer, acceptance, consideration, and mutual intent to be bound by law. According to Section 2, subsection H of the Indian Contract Act, an agreement enforceable by law is a contract. So, it is clear that a contract is an agreement made between two or more parties which the law will enforce. The key elements of the valid contract are offer and acceptance, second one consideration, capacity of the parties, free consent, lawful object, intention to create legal relations. Without these, an agreement is not enforceable as a contract. Now, let's begin with the first element of the valid contract, that is offer. What is an offer? An offer is the proposal made by one party to another, showing a willingness to enter into the contract on specific terms. It is a starting point of a contract. For an offer to be valid, it must be clear and definite, and it should be communicated to the offeree, and it should be made with an intention to create legal relation. Now let's break down the legal criteria that make an offer valid. The first criteria of a valid offer is intention to create a legal relations. The offer must show a clear intent to create a legal obligation. For example, by casually saying that I will sell my car someday, it doesn't count as offer 1. Now, I want to post you all a question that which of these two statements is a valid offer? Statement 1. I might sell my car to you, or I will sell you my car for rupees 10,000. Which of these two statements is a valid offer? Please type your answer in the comment box. The second criteria for a valid offer is clarity and certainty. The terms of the offer must be specific. Vague statements like I will sell you something at some point are not a valid offer. Now I'll ask you a question. If I offer to sell you my laptop for dash, here I didn't mention the price. Is this specific enough? No. Here the offer is not clear and it is not certain. So it cannot be considered as a valid offer. The third criteria is communication of the offer. The offer must be communicated to the offeree. You can't accept an offer when you don't know about it. Now, I can ask you a question. Please answer whether the statement is true or false. An offer made but not communicated. Is this a valid offer? If yes, please type Y in the comment box, and if it is not so, please type N in the comment box. The next criteria for a valid offer, that is possibility of acceptance. The offer must be capable of being accepted. It cannot be an impossible or illegal proposal. Now I can ask you a question. If I say I will sell you a unicorn for rupees 500, would this be valid offer? No, because an offer can't be an impossible or illegal one. Here, selling an unicorn is impossible and it is mythical. The last criteria for a valid offer is compliance with the law. The offer cannot involve illegal activities. For example, offering to sell banned substances is invalid. Now, before getting into the next topic, here is your final question. We have discussed the important criteria for a valid offer. Among these, what is the most important criterion for a valid offer? Please drop your answer in the comment box. Now, let's dive into the new topic, the types of offer. There are several types of offer based on their context and delivery. Let's see them one by one. The first one is express offer. Next comes the implied offer, specific offer, general offer, cross offer, and standing offer. First comes the express offer. Express offer is the one which is made through words, either it may be spoken or written. Example, I offer to sell my bike for rupees 50,000. Implied offer. When an offer is not openly stated but understood through conduct or circumstances, this is called implied offer. Example, boarding a bus implies you to accept the fare terms. Here comes the specific offer. Specific offer is made to a specific individual or group, and only those specific individual or group can accept it. Example, a job offer letter sent to a candidate. Now let's see about the general offer. General offer is the one which is made to public at large, and anyone who perform the conditions can accept it. For general offer, we can say this as an example. When a company offer a reward for finding a lost item is an example of general offer. Cross offer. When two parties make identical offer to each other at the same time, unaware of the other's offer, is called a cross offer. For example, we can say A and B mail each other simultaneously to sell and buy a car, unaware of others' offer. Finally, we have a standing offer. An offer that remains open for a certain period and can be accepted multiple times is called standing offer. For that, we can say this as an example. A supplier offering goods to the retailer at fixed rates for 6 months duration. Before concluding, let's sum up the today's session. A contract begins with an offer, and a valid offer needs intent, clarity, communication, possibility, and legality. Mastering these can save you from legal troubles and build trust in negotiations. Offer can be of various types. It may be express, implied, general, specific, and more. Understanding these concepts helps in making informed decision in agreements.
Here, we have come to the end of today's session on Contract and its Elements Part 1. I thank everyone for your time and attention. I hope that the information we have shared has provided valuable insights and sparked new ideas. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for our next session on Contract and its Elements Part 2, that is the acceptance of an offer.